REL Pacific is one of 10 regional educational laboratories, often referred to as RELs, which are funded by the U.S. Department of Education's Institute of Education Sciences.
The Palau Partnership for the Improvement of Teaching is a collaborative effort for regional educational laboratory, REL Pacific, and educators, policymakers, and other stakeholders in Palau. This partnership is focused on designing research-based system supports for teacher preparation, induction, retention, and instruction. As part of this work, the partnership has developed the Palau Professional Learning Framework to provide Palau leaders, education specialists, and principals with a framework and practical guidance on how to design, implement, and evaluate effective and sustainable professional learning experiences for pre-service and in-service teachers. The Palau Partnership for the Improvement of Teaching works in support of the belief that arangal raskulang mawil'adar belau mabalulad. Our students will be successful in the Palauan society and the world.
My name is Lucia Tabalwal. I'm the current Chief of Teacher Training at Ministry of Education. The three main responsibilities as a Chief of Teacher Training are to implement role-established curriculum, assess teachers' training needs, and provide and conduct training to improve teacher skills and capacity of all teachers in the public school. Prior to this position, I was a Meyuns Elementary School principal, and the four basic responsibilities I had as a principal are instruction leader, ensure that students meet national assessment standard and academic standards, interact and engage with administrators, parents, and community leaders. And the last responsibility was to direct and manage the school operation. Professional practice has evolved as being a member of this partnership. There's many of them, but basically the partnership have helped me to expand and enhance and strengthen my interpersonal skills, ability to listen to others, receive constructive criticism, engage in learning and reading as a lifelong learner, and looking at both sides of every issue and making sound decisions, staying neutral with an open mind and willingness to change, and adapt new and unfamiliar issues at the same time keeping a focus at the MOE mission and vision statement. I'm a firm believer that students come first in all school settings, and this partnership have helped me to experience that it is true. All school settings, students are first priority. On top of that, the teachers come seconds, because if students come first, the teachers are the ones who are with the student, and they need all the supports that the system can provide. And with all of that and my belief, I've learned working in group, involving everybody from the school system, having a voice from each group representative is vital for reaching our goals or meeting needs and maintain the growth at the school. Okay, Meyuns Elementary School have benefited from the partnership in these ways. Working with a consultant in groups and working with other schools in Palau and using the fishbone strategy, we were able to use the strategy to complete the school-wide action plan for our WASC accreditation status. We created what you call expected student learning results and created teams for the whole school. Second, the school team also formed a consensus that all stakeholders engaged in and have active roles in the school-wide action plan. So parents, support staff, and community members and students have roles and are active participants in the school-wide action plan. Lastly, the school team also had outside access with the consultants, and we were able to ask questions from them and through Zoom and also by email for anything that we were challenged with at the school. This was the first time that we were doing a school-wide action plan, and we really need help. And they were able to assist us with big questions and small questions. From the work with the partnership, teachers build and developed individual as well as group ownership of the school and the things that are happening at the school. They also form the consensus for the standards for the whole school. So there's a consensus for the standard for the school climate, instruction standard, and standard for profession. That's something I think and I believe the teachers were able to create, and they still maintain that those standards right now. Students have benefited from the partnership because they embrace the school linguistic and cultural diversity and are respectful of each other and the school personnel. The focus of the school on rigorous and differential instruction benefit the students' diverse needs and challenges. Personally, the partnership has provided me a privilege to continue learning. The partnership is a direct source of information and research about the current trend of education in the world, and these are valuable information to use here in Palau. It could be costly and challenges to connect with outside world and be updated of what is currently available in the education system worldwide. I really don't have anything. I just want to personally thank Tonya and Ben for working with us, and I wish we continue, and I know we were going to be doing work together, and thank you for the privilege and the opportunity to be part of your team.
To learn more about REL Pacific, visit the IES website.